Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Krissy. I'm so excited for today's video because we are going to be jumping into my first playthrough of Outer Wilds blind playthrough. I am so excited to experience this game with you all, and if you like this video, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss an upload, and let's go ahead and jump right into it, guys. I already love the stars. Cute, okay. Love that theme. I have heard this theme before, just like on gaming soundtracks and stuff. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, we can just jump in, I think. New expedition. Wake up. Oh, I'm in control already. Oh, look at the sky. Oh. What do we have here? Okay, we have a friend. We also have, I saw something I could interact with. Roast a marshmallow. Don't mind if I do. Move stick. Extend stick. Oh. Extinguish. Oh no, we need to get it a little more toasty than that. I like my marshmallows like literally burnt on the outside and then... No! I burnt it all the way. Okay. Right about there. Eat. Okay, maybe it was a little too burnt for my character. Let's just give it a little... Maybe... Why does it sound so crunchy? Okay, maybe I don't... Stop getting on fire. We could just do it like this too. Over the fire like a normal person. I think they sound like that no matter what. Let's see if we can actually get a different sound though. Besides a wah. That looks good. Yeah, that was a different sound. Okay. Doze off. Who are you? Slate. Slate. Okay. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch campout under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. Oh! What do you say, ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. All systems go. I'm ready if you are. You sure you fixed the retro rockets? Let's just say this and see. That was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell in the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the Observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay. Hornfell? I love the music already. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can interact with here so far. Requires launch codes. Okay, so I'm guessing... Can we jump? Whoa! So we're aliens. Wasn't exactly expecting that. Jump. Hold and release. We got a little bit of... different gravity going on here, no? Are we on Earth? Where are we? Let's see. Oh, look how beautiful. Fly model ship. You know what? What the hell? Why not? Oh shoot. Oh shoot! How do I control this thing? Oh no. I can reset it, thankfully. Okay. I'm just trying to get it to float a little bit. Oh, you can go really fast down. Oh, is my goal to land on that platform? Nice. Now what? This is like a little training course. Ah! Okay. don't want to. Oh, look at their face. Are they doing that face because of me? It's pretty touchy. I'm trying to look at the shadow to help. Oh, shoot. I like how the characters are reacting to me. Oh, that one has a geyser. What happens if we go in the geyser? Oh, okay. A little further than I undershot it a little bit. Where did it go? Yo! That's crazy. Oh, where's it gonna land? Wait, and she sticks to landing. Okay, maybe not. I don't know where that went. Okay. Oh, hi, Micah. Wow, that was just like the time the external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry. You'll be okay flying the big one, right? Yeah. I have so much experience. Okay, so they're already sliding my flight maneuvers. All good. It's like a whole little camp here. Porfy? Heyo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Go-san open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Let's say this one. 1 star. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Thank you, Porfy. So we're looking for 1 star. Okay. Outer Wilds Ventures presents postcards from orbit. Hi there, Rutile. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. Thank you. Nobody has faith in us, it appears. Or not in us, but rather in space travel. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Okay, forward snapshot with R1 and rear view snapshot with L1. Do we just keep going till we find... This is our village, right? What if we go backwards? I think this little middle area. Oh wait, there's the wall. Is that, what is that? What is that? What is that? Sorry, that shutter noise is probably really annoying. Another geyser. I think we're getting close if we're near the geysers. Because I hear a big geyser behind me. Interesting. This is our village, yeah. Whoa. Okay, I see what's happening now. So this is rotating. Oh, what is that? This is rotating as we are rotating. That looks so beautiful. I don't see a dome though here. How much time has passed? Marl. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's going to miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program, just say the word. The current launch pad is fine, thanks. Nice try, we all know you have it out for that tree. The launch pad is flammable? You didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. Marl. Okay, I need to see, like, if I can find that dome. Observatory. I'm sure the observatory is the dome. So, I guess we got it. We got our picture. Is that you playing? Nace? Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Just saying hi before I leave. Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh, sure. I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Rebek's banjo, and Gabro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course. Though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space? That'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Oh. Trouble is, every time a Earthian leaves for outer space, that's one less musician in our orchestra. So did you need something? Where's the observatory? It's questions like that that make us worried about you going up into space on your own, you know. The observatory is up the path behind the waterfall. There are a couple of signs marking the way, but really you just keep going up and then hook right when you get to the 0G cave. Okay. Make a right when you get to the, there are signs I see, yeah. Tefra and Galena. Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. What's with the radio? We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sure, let's play. Sure. Woohoo! Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Okay. Hide and seek, my favorite. Equip signal scope. Oh, that was easy. That's cool. Oh. That's exactly what he just said about the music. If you want to find another traveler when I'm in space, listen for the music. And that's what happens when I put this on them. Okay, let's go find them first. Ew. Ah! What's happening to me? I fell. I'm stuck. There we go. Try this again. Gotcha. Aw, you found me, but my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay? Oh, it's loud. Okay, we can make that jump, actually. Signal scope, back out. Back down this way. I love this mechanic, actually. How are we gonna get up to you? Oh, it's okay. At least I know. Oh, there we go. I can kind of like maneuver back here. Ooh, there's a little area to get up. Maybe. Come on. We're kind of far from where they are. Parkour. No. I think I'm going the hard way. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Wait, okay. There we go. The jump is kind of like, you can jump, but sometimes you can, there's a way to jump like, I think when you're running maybe, or like when you get a head start, you can jump a lot further. There we go. I figured out the jump now. We're good. Oh, there we go. You see that? Oh my goodness. Okay. You gotta definitely get a little running start. I found you. I won? I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. Well, that was cute. Well, now I know how to use my signal scope, so that's a cute little side thing we can do. I love how smooth this game is on controller. There's probably other stuff to look at as well in these little nooks and crannies. But I'll probably just follow the directions for now. The instructions. Ooh! Park Rose. Hi, astronaut! You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gassan said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes us a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome. Ghost matter is super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. You shouldn't be throwing rocks in there. Ghost matter is dangerous. You know ghost matter is how Tektite lost their foot, right? I can be nice, but also let them know it'll burn them. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into any in space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. So many little children. What if I touch it? Okay, I won't touch it. Wow. Okay, yeah, so I did take a picture of the village, I'm assuming, because that's it looks like the observatory from up here. Oh, it's so pretty. Look how big the sun is. And is that a little moon? And look at all these stars. Oh, you can literally see the orbit. Well, that makes me a little dizzy. Talk to Moraine. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Any good sounds from space today? There are. My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I'm listening to the Traveler's music. Last night I heard Rebec's I keep saying banjo. Banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Okay. See if we can get a broader... I can't quite... I can hear the harmonica as well, but I can't quite look up there all the way. Aww. I got some whistling. We got anything else? Guess you don't have to be zoomed in that much. So somebody's there? The harmonica? Haven't you been up in this tree a while? Oh, we can talk to him multiple times. I'm concerned Mara will cut down this tree if there's no one in it, so I don't want to leave it for too long. Mayor Rutil says Marl isn't supposed to cut it down, but I don't think they see eyes to eyes on this one. Eyes to eyes. I'll still watch your launch though. I'll have a good view from up here. Okay. Everyone's so friendly. I saw smoke coming from Young Bark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Tektite. Scout launcher. Oh, maybe I should read the directions first. South Quantum Grove Crater. Which one did we say? North? Northwest Geyser Mountains. Young Bark Crater is where we saw smoke coming from. Oh, will that launch me? What did that do to... Retrieve scout. What the hell did that do? Oh, I see. We can see where the smoke is. What's in there? Can't really tell. That's cool. They can observe things without having to go up there. Wait, should we try more? I won't break it. My eyes. Look at those geysers. That's pretty cool. Okay. I think that's what we were supposed to observe there. And then here. This is cool technology. What is this, a forest? Oh, into the thick of it. Oh, we're on the ground. Oh, I didn't know it would land. I thought it was kind of just floating. So maybe we should try again, but landing in the geyser to see if we can get a better view of what's going on. But these are these like... Oh wait, then I can retrieve the camera. Okay, we're learning. Into the geyser. Or did we miss the geyser? Is that why? Come on, drop in there. See, I keep missing it. There you go, buddy. Just gonna wait till it almost lands. Let's see what we can pick up on here. This is insane. Okay, just a bunch of trees here. I'm blue as well. I'm blue. Should we go in the zero cave? Just see what's poppin'? What does it say? Come say hi to your old flight coach before your launch. I've got zero-G training set up if you want a refresher. Sure. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight. I'm a little nervous, yeah. Good, everyone should be a bit nervous going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. Still, I was never as green as you. That's not what Slate says. Oi, you know better than to believe a word that lunatic says about me. They're still sore I made them install a safety harness in the cockpit, claimed it would throw off the thrust to weight ratio. Honestly, one of these days I'm gonna, excuse me, hiccups, I'm gonna throw off Slate's thrust to weight ratio. So listen, there's a satellite which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment set up down in the zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool, get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Activate lift. Yeah, this is good. We need to know how to repair our ship if we're to launch into space today. That's for sure. Flashlight? I was just about to ask. Oh. Oh. Blink. Okay. Suit up. L2, R2. Ooh. I see. Okay. Tough. Hey, nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some zero-G time in. So you're going in there? In the cave? What? No, I'm fine. Great and fine. You don't look fine. Well, you know I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Now I've got hand sweats. What else were you gonna say? Give me the dirt. Some fresh dirt? Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tektite saw something crash outside of the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Oh, is that, about the fire? Is anything on fire? Probably only a little. Tektite checked out the crash site with the old Firewatch scout launcher and saw smoke, so they headed over to stamp out any leftover fires. Well, I better get back to work. This ore is not going to mine itself, you know. Okay, so 0.4x gravity. Okay, I see my fuel. We also have oxygen level. I will probably have to pay mine too. Oh, shoot. Okay. 0 gravity down here. Oh, frick. Okay. Gentle. Very gentle. Is that where I'm going? Okay, I don't know if this is like, should I just go? Let's check out what this is. There we go. What's this? Nothing? Alright, well, let's stop avoiding the hole. Match velocity? How do I repair that? I think this is just so we don't crash. Okay, there we go. We can repair it. 1 of 3. See the second one here. That's cool. The controls are pretty nice. So that I'm not like flailing around. Okay, we gotta make sure we have enough fuel here. Should be one more part that needs repairing, and it might be in the middle here. I see it. Oh. Okay, so I see. Since it's not moving, it just makes me not move when I match the velocity, obviously. That's pretty intuitive. Ow! I bumped my noggin. Okay, I am a little disoriented. Ow. Ow. I think now we just can get out. I hope. %50 fuel remaining. No problem. Okay, we did it. I hope. Hey, you're back. Did you need something? I guess where I'm going today. Oh, no. No way. You want to run off into space, that's your business. But don't make me, you know, think about it. Bad enough we got this weird cave down here. Oh, Tough does not like outer space. Noted. That was pretty cool. Simulation. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock already, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I put so much time into training you. Got it? I don't want to die. I'm too young to die. I wonder what their homes look like, honestly. Curious. What's this? Outer Wilds Ventures founding members, clockwise from top to left. Hornfels, Gosan, Slate, and Feldspar. Oh. That's cute. Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we would never have gotten off the ground. Matthew Steinhauer, Ben Etherington, Quirdio the Pie, Jordan Frith, Tom Cummings, and Sean Shark Templar Farrell. Oh, and Stephen Ursel. And Ryan Ohmrecker. These must be the developers, right? These names? Outer Wilds Ventures Timber Earth's first and only space program was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. Does that imply that there was a Hearthian that was unintentionally launched into space? They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, Attlerock. That's amazing. Hal. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? Huh, buddy? Why did I think the sentence started with buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, geez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good, you've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? New statue? You haven't heard? Gabbro bought it back with them from Giant Steep, and Hornfels just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a real-life Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out, looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know? And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Still need the launch codes. But this is really interesting. It's like looks like a goat. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with layers of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Oh, they're extinct. That is interesting. This looks exactly like the ruins that we saw, obviously. I think they were called Nomai ruins. Where did this statue come from? From Giant Steep, Gabbro fished it out of the oceans and brought it back here for study. Hornfels doesn't know much about it yet, just that it's crazy old and super tough. I wonder why the Nomai carved it. Apparently, Gabbro went back to Giant Steep to try to learn more about that statue. Maybe they'll find some answers there. Where can I find Gabbro? Didn't we just say Giant Steep? You think I'll discover anything cool in space? Hey, you never know. Maybe I'll be the only one to solve the mysteries of the Nomai. Or maybe you'll discover a new kind of rock or something. But honestly, as long as they don't end up naming new safety equipment after you, I'm sure you'll have done a great job. Okay, why did they make the statue? Good question. So Gabbro found this fully intact statue. Well, Hornfels told me it's made from the same type of special stone as the partial statue Chirp brought back from the Hourglass twins. That's why when Gabbro, chipped the Giant Steep statue, that stone fragment was repurposed for your ship's computer. Maybe the statues were made for storing information? Oh. Take it easy. That's interesting. Coming soon. Future site of our next exhibit. If you've enjoyed your time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. Cool. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Attlerock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Fascinating. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, stars run out of hydrogen and starts to contract. This is the life of a star here. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. Wow. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. That's cool that this feels like a science class refresher. I know an entire song about the sun. The sun is a mass of incandescent gas. A gigantic ball of helium, where nitrogen turns into... Oh shoot, I forgot it. It's because I have to sing it. Where nitrogen is fused into... What does this say? I think it was the first... Where nitrogen is fused into helium at a temperature of millions of degrees. Okay. How many likes to sing the whole song next episode? This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Sure. Whoa. 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 How do I get off? Get me off! I'm on the side of the wall. Oh my god. Okay, I see. This is all the technology we've created with the Outer Wilds ventures. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Fascinating. And all of these had to happen just from so much trial and error, I can imagine. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possess antlers, and quite unusually, only 3 eyes. Only 3. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Hearthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors? Nomaian? It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Only 3 eyes. Translate. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Attlerock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. What's that? So it automatically pulls out. What was her name? Cassava? And Felix? The Attlerock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. What were they searching for? If they were Nomai. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. So they're missing a big piece. Okay, was that a whole loop? Oh, there's an upstairs as well. I'm loving all of this information. This is going to make our space travels so much more in-depth and interesting when we do stumble across things, just learning about what's already been discovered so far. Hornfell's observations. This is incredible. At first, I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. Me too. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? The famous question. A map? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. You are here. I think I need to stay sitting, looking at this. Pan view, rotate view, zoom view. So we have us on Timber Hearth and my ship. We have the Dark Bramble, which looks like a collection of rocks or a planet that maybe exploded. Our sun. The Hourglass Twins. Twin moons? Something in orbit here, just a satellite. Brittle Hollow. And Giant Steep. So these are the only planets that we have, or places rather, we have been to as part of Outer Wilds expedition, it appears. Hornfells. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with the Nomai translator tool. First, I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I'm going to learn more about the Nomai. I'll meet up with the other travelers. I want to go somewhere no one's gone before. I think I'll start with something small. I don't know, or I'm gonna wing it. I would love to learn more about the Nomai. Nomai? And I would love to meet with other travelers as well. I might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. We barely scratched the surface of the Nomai writing in our solar system, so we still know very little about them. We have no idea if they originated here or traveled here or why they disappeared. That tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, looks like that's all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space. I'm ready to get off this rock. Excellent, you'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. We have the launch codes. Is it time? Oh. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. That's terrifying. I think that's another one. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system? Or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. That's a mouthful. Okay, I'm really excited just seeing the direction this is already going. I love this. The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. What? How do I get over here? There it goes. What the heck? Exists in all possible states until it's observed. Huh. Wow. That's... my brain is too small to understand that. I fear. Oh. What's happening? Did you just touch my brain? And where did our friend go? I can't even ask them. What was that? Okay, that was a little spooky. Is this also conscious? No? Okay, things just got a little darker and a little scarier. Not sure what that was about. I'm gonna go on this roof real quick because it looks like I can do that. What's up here? Nothing really. You could probably parkour all around here. Do I have fall damage? Let's not test it right now. Let's just go back down with our launch codes. The music is already so lovely. Oop. Time passes really fast, it seems. I'm sure that'll come into play. That's loud. Are we fishing? Fishing rhyme. Singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. A big water planet, giant steep. That's where I'd go. Why's that? One time after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant Steep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down, on account of how murky the water was, I guess, too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further. Tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast! Was there sap wine involved during Gabbro's campfire story? Come to think of it, don't you have somewhere you should be exploring that isn't here? Oh, okay. Okay, spinal. Spinal. I won, I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. I think the children's writing is a little smaller. Marl. Rutile. Porphy. The astronaut returns. Any new dirt? I'm hoping to teach Esker to tap trees next time they return from the Attlerock. If they'll bring me lunar sap, I can attempt moon wine. Okay, is there any new dialogue with Yuna? Are you gonna watch the lunch? Of course! I'll be watching from a safe distance, obviously, and mostly to make sure nothing catches fire, but watching nonetheless. I think it's time. Okay, I love this little camp down here. Slate, looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Fixing the autopilot's avoidance system? What? Doze off? My eyes. I love that. Yep. Oh, I was just taking a little... Oh, we need the launch codes. Enter launch codes. There we go. I actually have them. It's time. Are we really taking off at night? It's fine. Does this game have like save feature? I'm sure it just auto saves. Is it gonna... Oh! Whoa. My ship! Suit up! No, I don't think I need the suit while I'm in the ship, do I? View the log? Oh, this is so sick. View entries. What is rumor mode? Oh, we have find in rumor mode. Okay. Village. The one and only Hearthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights and my own memories flash before my eyes. I thought that was so cool that it showed me my own gameplay, and I noticed that I was using the the camera on the satellite for an abnormally long time. Okay, 0G cave. The cave at the very center of Timber Hearth used by Outer Wilds Ventures to train new astronauts. I successfully repaired another satellite for Gassan. I did do that. So rumor mode. Okay, this is like little connections to things we've heard through dialogue. View rumored entry. Hal says Gabra went back to Giant Steep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. And then we also have lunar ruins. Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Attlerock. Okay, so we have entries for some of these places. Giant Steep. Which we read that. Nothing for Brittle Hollow. This is where we are. Ember Twin, the Interloper, and then the Sun. So we could definitely probably fill out these planets very soon. I hope. That's really cool. We have one of these as well. That'll be very useful, I'm sure. Okay. Whoa. Is it time to launch? Lift off camera? Oh god. Cockpit view. And do we get a tutorial? Holy smokes. Where am I? Oh, I'm moving. Let's just lock on, I guess. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We need to match the speed if we can. Autopilot? Thank God. Okay. That was a little scary. Stage 2, accelerating towards destination. I was surprised that I literally just took off. Firing retro rockets? Is that what I want to be doing? Autopilot complete. Now what? Match velocity? Landing mode? Oh god. Oh my god. Okay. So I don't think I want anything to do with these. What are these? What the frick? Oh god. This is bad. This is bad. Okay, at least we're crashing into water. And not... Can we like... There we go. Solid ground! Okay. Goodness, that was scary. Ow. I don't know where my health is at. Oh, we made it. Are those things gonna, like, destroy my ship? It just kind of throws you out here. I really like it, actually. Oh, these things are gonna hurt me. These burn, I believe. So let's not... get too close to that. Oh! Hey, Gabbro! Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't laugh, but I think I might have had some kind of spiritual experience with a rock shaped like a face. Me too! You're saying the statue I brought to the museum started glowing at you? Yeah, sounds about right. 1 minute I'm standing on an island looking at it. I was reading that. What the fuck just happened? Did I die? Am I going to heaven? What's happening? What's happening? I can't move. I think I died. I died. What was that? Okay, I think we're gonna have to not go to there that fast. I'm seeing all my memories again. Is that my ship? What is that falling? You ready to get this thing off the ground? Ship's all fueled and ready to go. Did I just die? Oh, bad dream or something? You still look half asleep, but that's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before launch, but if you ask me, it makes you a bit jumpy. What? So, I died, but I just... Obviously, to Slate, I did not die. Okay, I'm intrigued. Alright, we need to make a better game plan. I also wasn't suited up, which might be part of why I died. Not really sure. Or I think I just kind of got... I got by whatever was going on. One of the islands on Giant Steep has a Nomai statue on the beach, just like the one Gabbro brought back to Timber's hearth. So what happens here? Do we have a new entry? There's more to explore here. Yes, there is. Gabbro found a Nomai statue on another island. The statue's eyes started glowing and Gabbro saw their memories flash before their eyes. Okay. I don't know if we should go back there. I don't know if I'm... Like, maybe we should... I mean, it is the closest one to me, so... We can mark this on the HUD. And try to go back. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, headlights. Gotcha. Okay, autopilot. Do. I guess we can try to go back to him. But I'm not sure. I mean, this is the closest island, so I'm gonna say yes. We can try with the suit this time. I think there's like little moons and stuff here as well. Yeah, let's just go back. It's a really cool space travel mechanics though. I don't want to come in too hot. It's time. Where the heck did I land? One of those things just gonna wreck me again? Oh, frick. And I'm in the water. Okay. Okay. I feel like this is about how your first time in space by yourself would go. There's no sunshine and butterflies. Okay, do we know where Gabbro was? Gabbro has an island on the complete, what looks like opposite side. So we can probably try to switch our landing position, perhaps? Translate. Statue workshop. Okay, we got it. Something from the ship log there. Oh, and another of these statues. Statue workshop. They're just cranking out statues with workshops or in workshops. What's happening? Wow, this is crazy. Follow the blue light. Trees detected. Oxygen tank refilled. Oh, that's super cool. Okay, we can translate this perhaps. Oh, maybe not. Didn't mean to do that. Come back, Scout. Oh, that's so nice. You can get more info by sending your Scout out. So, I'm a little confused. I don't know if I'm doing this right. They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Flock says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Flock specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lamy, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Flocks will let us see a later test. Okay. I think that's everything. Log updated. I'm so glad everything goes down in your log. Okay, so what is this for? These little, like, kind of looks like the twisters that are going on in the island, or like the maelstroms, whatever those are called. So this isn't really, since the gravity is 2 times, my jetpack more helps us get around instead of, you know, we're not at 0 gravity, so. Was that a bone? So there was definitely Nomai here, like, everywhere. Okay, we have a little, don't want to run out of fuel, but helps me traverse a little bit. We have a little, like, hill up here. What's this? Maybe I can get my ship up here. Trees detected. Beautiful. We gotta get back to Gabbro, though. What the heck is this? Ooh. Okay, more text I can read, I see. This looks like a puzzle. Welcome to Giant's Deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. What's happening here? Why is it doing that? Is that just how you're supposed to read it? Why is it doing that? It's confusing me. Okay, oh, there I go. Does the... Oh no. Where's my ship? What is happening? Oh, so I died last time because I think we're like in water now. Is that what's happening? And I wasn't in my suit? What the frick? Yeah. Wait, that's so interesting. that gonna hit me? Okay, let's try to go back to Gabri. Or Gabbro. Gabbro's like, it's hard to tell. I see it though on my little tracker down there, 1.2 kilometers. Oh, let's go back down a little bit. Oh, look at those like little tree thingies as well. Great landing. Okay. Put my suit on. Back down we go. Where were you, Gabbro? You stay right there, ship. There's a lot to take in. There you were. Let's see if Gabbro's aware. Here's a weird one for you. I think I might have like just died somehow. I radioed Hornfells at the observatory to ask them about it, but they're convinced I fell asleep out here and had a nightmare or something. Same! Do you remember, you know, dying a few minutes ago? Oh yeah, we definitely died. Okay, cool, that's what I thought. It was all way too vivid to be a dream. I radioed Hornfells again to ask if they had died too, but I'm pretty sure they thought I was being metaphorical. Well, if you remember dying... Oh no. Is it happening again? No. Dude! I don't think I died though. I think we're just... Ah! Let me... What's happening to me? I'm in a tree. Okay. Well, that killed me. If just about. Oh my god. Is there a way to heal? This is going about as expected. Does that heal me? Yeah, use medkit. So do we have, how many medkits? Unlimited? That would be really great. Okay. No. Let me back out. Back to Gabbro. Dark ghost matter detected. Unidentified signal nearby. Okay. Now I definitely died. Did I just run into the cave with all the dark matter? Oh, good. Okay. I see what's happening now. I'm learning. I'm learning. So, the first time, I think I just drowned. The second time, I ran into dark matter. But now I have a game plan. An exact game plan. How many times have I died? That's 2 now? Alright, we're gonna figure something out here. Watch this. We're going straight to Gabbro this time. We have new ship logs, probably, that we can read. Pre-flight checklist? Since when was that there? Jetpack auto boost. Jetpack boost can be triggered with a separate button. Or anytime upward thrust is used. Translator auto equip. Yeah. Actually, no. Freeze time while translating text. Okay. I guess we'll leave that on by default. Freeze time when reading ship log. Freeze time when talking to others. It's off by default, so I'll just keep it off. Okay. Interesting. So time is of the essence, I guess. Dum. View entry. Gabbro remembers dying. They saw their memories flash before their eyes. Just like the time with the statue. I like that it tells you that there's more to explore here. This island must be where the Nomai created statues like the one in our observatory. I found a Nomai statue lying on the beach. It looks just like the one in our observatory. Rumored entry. I found a sign for a statue workshop next to a broken door that used to lead inside the island. Some Nomai children debated bypassing the statue workshop's door and sneaking inside via an alternate, more dangerous route. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Attlerock. Okay. The Attlerock. That's our moon, right? So we definitely want to go there. But let's go back to Gabri. Why do I keep calling Gabri? Gabbro. I'm ready this time. I am ready. You all have no idea. I like using autopilot just to like get in the general vicinity. And then we will be able to like land more carefully once we are within the atmosphere of Gabbro's island / giant steep. This is really cool though. I'm super fascinated by what the hell is going on here with me dying and coming back to life. I don't like that I can't see Gabbro's island though. Okay. Easy does it. Okay, my suit is on. I will not die. I will not run into the cave. Gabbro, I'm coming. 3rd time's a charm. That was funny though. I like how I got thrown into it and just figure it out, you know? Really fascinating. I was hoping you'd be back. Something really weird is going on. Do you think we're in a time loop? We're definitely in a time loop. Yeah, a time loop makes the most sense, right? Or at least it's some kind of fidgety time business. Hard to say what's happening to the shape of time exactly, but let's go with loop for now. So it looks like you and I are the only ones who know we're in a time loop, and even if you tell them about it, no one remembers by the next loop. What's with that? Maybe it's because we both made some seriously intense eye contact with the Nomai statue. I'm seeing my memories replay each time I die, just like I did when the Nomai statue on the beach opened its eyes and looked at me. So maybe no glowing statue, no time loop awareness. That could be very well possible. I think that's going to be my leading theory, but if you find out anything new about the statues or the time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. I found something. Oh, never mind, I don't have anything. Okay, my buddy's back. Where should I explore on Giant Steep? Here's something you might like. At the start of every loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else? What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened. By the way, it's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out Statue Island, it's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyway, you'll see. So what's up with this planet? I know, right? Oh, you meant like tell you more about it? I gotcha. Well, Giant Steep is massive and mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current a ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current and neither idea worked. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with that Nomai statue I saw on the beach. You've seen the sign clones? Yeah. Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path. I was talking. Oh my god. Unidentified signal nearby? How do I bring out my other tool that I have? So now we're 0 gravity. Is it because we're literally underwater? Ah, signal scope? Yeah, bro, I was talking to you, bro. Let's see what he was saying. That was good timing. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water, less likely to kill you. Thank you, that's what I wanted to read. Where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. That would be pretty nuts. I hope it's not lonely. Okay. Signal scope. Just Gabbro. Outer Wilds Ventures. Okay, Orbital flash. Ocean depths. Gabbro sees a bright flash in the sky at the start of every loop. Something must be happening in orbit around Giant Steep. So we should take a look at the orbit as well. Gabbro says there's a strong current beneath the surface of the ocean that prevents anything from sinking below it. And the Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Attlerock, which we definitely will need to take a look at. Okay. Should we like always put this back to refuel? I think we can refuel like whenever, it seems. Why can't I? There we go. I was on a tree, I think. Holy smokes, that's a big one. Okay, let's not get caught up by any of these. Let's just go on the exact... opposite side. Ooh, what's that? Wait, come back. Come back, come back, come back. What's happening here? I'm very dizzy. There we go. I want to check on whatever that was. Perhaps. It's kind of hard to turn. I don't know why. Because everything's turning. Trying to get around the orbit of the planet, but it's rather difficult. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this. Whatever, let's just go back down. Really fascinating though. What's happening? Why can't I autopilot? There we go. I think you have to be like close enough. I don't know if I'm built for space travel, but it's fun. In we go. You really come in hot though, huh? Like, it's like, oh, and all of a sudden I'm at the base. You know? Fancy. Okay, I have my suit on. Okay, so we're back here, which I don't know if that will be helpful. I maybe should have landed somewhere else. But we'll try to make our way back where we were. Or at least get this marked on our map. Like... I shouldn't use the fuel. I keep trying to use it to like run. Ooh, what if I go... I cannot get through there. But that looks like something I want to fly through for some reason. Okay. Oh, I definitely see we can get down there. Oh, I'm stuck here again. So there's definitely an entrance, but where? I honestly don't know if there's a way to get in this island. Maybe we have to do something... Maybe we have to do something on our moon before we can get down here? There's really nothing over here that appears to be helping us. Also, what is that giant, like, these blue rings are really interesting too. I feel like there's an entrance somewhere, but we might have to unlock it. Gabbro is just chilling. He has no desire to learn more about what's happening here. Or he just, to be fair, he might be a little stun locked. Oh, I'm gonna die. There it is. I thought I could ease the fall with my jetpack, but I could not. Okay, when we die, where should we go this time? I don't know. My life is flashing before my eyes. This is a lot to unpack right in the beginning here. And we're back. See, I do see that exploding every time we wake up. We're going back in. Back we go. I feel like I'm proud of the progress we made, minus how we died. So where is... Let's see, where's the moon, by the way? Let's go there. First. The Attlerock. Let's see what we can discover here. I need a little break from the water, honestly. We're in. Okay. This is cool. Ooh, and we have 0 gravity, which is nice. I do have to mind my oxygen, I guess. Because it doesn't appear that there's going to be many trees here. Ooh, I see that. What's that? Do you think I can get there, or should I try to take my ship there? That's definitely not Gabbro. I think we should try to fly there. Looks like it could get a little messy if I just try to get there on my own. Ooh! Stuff. Hello! Esker! Oh, hey, it's you! Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chirk comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rebek feels about unnecessary space flight. Don't go. Oh, I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Aw. Seems lonely. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfels and Gassan mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system. Let alone in our village. Anything else? Is that you whistling? Probably, or actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the Attlerock is pretty small moon, really. Just go north, you can't miss it. Oh. I'm not on the Attlerock. I saw it right above me, though. What is this place? Very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here raising saplings from timber hearth and keeping an eye on things. Aw. I said everything now? Aw, I'll come by and check on you, though. I'll talk to you later, Esker. Poor little Esker. All by his lonesome. Do you have any... Get some oxygen here, at least. Ow. Alright, let us try to go up to the moon. I guess. Right? We'll probably check in on our ship log now, too. Esker's camp, lunar lookout. Esker is growing on a crop of trees at their camp. They seem to be doing okay, but they've probably been alone on the moon for too long. Esker says the Attlerock's North Pole, marked in red on my minimap, is a great spot to listen for the other travelers' music with the signal scope. Oh wait, so I was on the Attlerock? What was right above me? Okay. I do see the North Pole. I guess we could do that. What's this? Oh, is this our main base, actually? Or does it show me? Timber Earth. Yeah. So we need to get to the North Pole of here. Which will be marked in red, apparently. Allegedly. Which I'm having a hard time seeing. Oh, kind of crazy when you're in your... Oh, what is that? When you're in your... Oh, I see it. Landing mode. Nope, that's him, isn't it? Shoot. Oh, I see it. Okay. I see it. We're fine. Okay. Literally a little red dot. So we can listen other places. Or other travelers, rather. I mean, you would hope that lots of travelers have figured out stuff about the loop by now. Maybe? Esker's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Rebec's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listen to chirp playing for a while today. Unrelated. Someone should tell Porphy and Gosan their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rebec's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Day 63. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. Day 70. No, it's back again today, too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. From Timber Hearth? Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken? I better talk to Nace. That is creepy. Very interesting. So there's something on Outer Wilds, or sorry, on Timber Hearth that we don't know? Unknown. I mean, yeah, because we know this is Gabbro. It says Gabbro. We also hear another... Oh no, that's just... Maybe we can go back there and see what that is. But also... Little remix? Okay. I wish I could mark that. It looks a little hard and a little too close to the sun. Okay, so what do I think my next steps are here? I think I should check out what is on Timber Hearth. Ow. Seems pretty low risk. So let's go ahead and mark that just so I... It's in the crater. Oh, wrong way. Holy smokes, I'm coming in hot. And she sticks the landing. Oh, I broke the camera. Guess I don't need my suit. Yeah, I guess I don't need my suit. Let's just put it away. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Who is this? Hey, hatchling. I thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. So it crashed. I don't know what it is exactly. It looks like some kind of plant seed, but it's not anything I've seen on Timber Hearth before. And trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. Did you think it's extraterrestrial? It kind of looks like something that might have come off of Dark Bramble. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it, but best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later. And no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me hold the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside. And anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands into anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that somebody's in there. What if I just... Where's my scout launcher? Not on my person? That's so weird. Okay. My ship is not looking too hot. Phew. Okay, I don't know how we're gonna repair this at 0 gravity. Exit ship to repair autopilot damage, cockpit damage, landing camera damage, landing gear damage, aft hull damage. This is gonna be a pain in the ass because we're just at the worst possible angle here to be repairing things, probably. On top of a tree as well. Okay. Landing gear. Hull. Cockpit. Autopilot. Is that it? I think we're golden, actually. I think everything's all, equipped. Or, sorry, repaired. I don't know where we should go next. Maybe that. Okay, let's engage autopilot here. Let's check out what this is. I don't know where exactly I would land here. What is that? We're in, boys. Alright, my suit on. Refuel that jetpack. We have 0 gravity. What the heck is this? There's some drumming down here. Okay, it looks a little scary. Is there a way to get down here? Well, look at this! This looks like some sort of mechanism like they were talking about in my ship logs. Ooh, I do have a... Ooh! Okay. I think this can help me. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, I just leaned in my chair so far. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Coming in hot. What is this? Looks scary. What is this? What is happening? What are you? Where am I? How close I am to the sun. I should use my scout launcher a bit more. That's on a different planet altogether, I think. Oh. Okay. Oxygen. Thank you. What the heck is happening, y'all? I am flabbergasted. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. But I'm really liking that I'm able to come here. Because what's happening? Where are you taking me? What is this technology? Look at me on my little globe down there. Just making a loop around the... Whoa, shit. What? What? This is a banjo? Return warp status charge. Step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp. That would take me back to my ship? Black hole forge. What do you mean? Did I just go in a black hole? Look how far away my ship is. Wait, am I... That just took me to Brittle Hollow, which is absolutely on the other side of this place. Okay, let me be careful. Oh, oh no. Oh no. What's happening? What's happening? No, no, no. No way, that's how I died. I don't know what just happened. I think I just got sucked into something. All right, add another death. Man. Okay, that was cool though. I don't know if that's very useful for what's happening at the current moment. Look, and then when I loop, does that fall onto our planet every time? This time, I think we're gonna go back to the, what was it? The Attlerock? Where's my map? Here we go. Let's see, we also probably have some new intel here on our monitor. Or in our ship log. View entry. A Nomai city suspended beneath Brittle Hollow's northern glacier. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. There's more to explore here. Is that where I got teleported to? Where was that? Ash Twin, Ember Twin, Timber Hearth, Attlerock. Orbital Probe Cannon, Dark Bramble, the Inter-Explorer. Okay, back here. Oh, here we go. A seed from Dark Bramble crashed here and has already taken root. Tektite wants to use a scout launcher to get a look at what's inside. My signal scope picks up harmonica music when I aim it at the seed. So I should have just... Maybe we should go back there first and shoot a scout launcher in it, right? I mean, I have one. Let's do that, and then we'll go to the Attlerock, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think I need this so I can use my scout launcher. There it is, Dark Bramble Seed. Okay, let's take off. Prepare for liftoff. Oh. That looks crazy. Okay. Landing a lot smoother this time, thankfully. Phew. Duplicate signal? Why does it say that? Looks like the abyss in there. Is that an anglerfish? Oh, it kind of looks like it. What the hell is... What is that? Okay, we already said this dialogue with him. It says error duplicate signal scout. Okay, I think this is a teleport. Because look at what it says now. 15.8. This is crazy. Holy. Okay. Maybe we do have to get his scout launcher. I'm not really sure why he would need me to do that. Or maybe there's nothing we can do for this right now. It's hard to say. Doom, doom, doom. Okay. We'll just go to the Attlerock for now. Oh. Dark Bramble Seed. Oh my god, I'm going straight for the frickin' sun. It's not where I want to be going. Okay, let's engage autopilot. I would like to get the dark bramble seed off my thingy. Ah! Is that the sun? No, 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 no. Do not. Dude. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. See, it happened again. All right, this is the one, guys. This is the one. I flew a little too close to the sun, I guess you could say. I'm not amused. Bum, bum, bum. Did we get any info about inside the seed? We actually did. When I launched my scout into the seed that crashed on Timber Hearth, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. Definitely some sort of black hole or something. Brittle Hollow. There we go. The Attlerock. Let's just mark this on the HUD. Try to get there without dying. I gotta remember I don't always have to use my R2, I guess, right? Like... Oh, I guess I never... I swear I engaged autopilot last time. I don't understand. Okay, let's abort and... Oh, don't crash. The sun is scaring me again, so I'm gonna just use autopilot to... Oh god, we're crashing. And we're crashing. Maybe we can just... Oh, we landed? Oh, shoot. Okay, we're fine. We're gonna have to get some repairs done. Landing camera. That was a really hard hit that it took. I'm glad it's like easy, relatively easy to repair though, because it would be pretty frustrating, probably. To have to keep repairing everything if it just was really hard to repair. Okay, we have a little crater here. There's gotta be more here, I imagine. Whee! My little shadow. Flashlight? So what is that? Ooh. Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. Oh. I'd posit the Attlerock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in our solar system. Where is Chert? I don't have a ton of oxygen. Which is worth noting. Oh. Going down quick. Ooh. This is new. What did that do? Okay, so these are moving things. Oh, this is gonna be hard, and I don't want to run out of oxygen either. Okay, so it moves like the landscapes of these mountain-looking things. What if I go to this one? Okay, that did something. I'm seeing... Oh, maybe we have to put the planets in here. Holy. Wait, that's pretty cool. Is that gonna work? I don't think so, but let's see if they line up, if that works. Might take a minute. I don't know if I need... I don't think these will align how we need them to. It would be really cool and convenient though if it did. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so let's see what happens when I do that. We get 3. What is that noise? Three minutes of oxygen remaining? Shoot. Where's my ball? So are these supposed to be different planets on my little thingy? I'm not really sure. What is that noise? I'm scared. Oh, there's also one underneath. Is there trees that can give me more oxygen? Please? I see you. You're a tree. Thank you. Okay, we have some more clues here. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant Steep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to post-it this, my friends, but I believe that this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. The eye of the universe? Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Wow. One more here. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. Okay, I see a similar symbol down here. This is like a star-looking one. There's a scroll. What does this do? What does this scroll do? Thank you, trees. Oh, did we just take... We can put it here, maybe? Insert? Holy. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signals locator is. Inona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. Is that where I just was teleported to? A couple loops ago? I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Connoy would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow South Pole immediately then. Who was that? Plume. Interesting. Okay, wow. Wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? Wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way, but from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something very specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Who's recording? I also really love... Can I use this elsewhere? I really love that everything goes back into our ship log and it all pieces together. Maybe I should check my ship to see if we have like a greater understanding of what we just discovered, but my ship is far away. Still don't quite understand what this means. Like, what happens if I do... Okay, so when I do that, it automatically starts rotating. Why do they... I don't know why the wind gets so loud. I'm really not sure if there's some sort of order I'm supposed to do them in, or if I have to wait until the orbit matches up. See, when I do that... Just Gabbro. Okay, let me mess around with this a little bit more. So those two stay the same. I wish I could access my log from here. That would be really cool. Okay, let's go get our ship. I'm not quite putting it together yet. Or we don't have to go get our ship. We can just go to it and check our log, I guess. What's this? Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Eye signal locator, Southern Observatory, Rebec. A Nomai device created to pinpoint the source of distant signals. The Nomai were disappointed by their failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. Rebec headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nomai were doing at the South Pole. The Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's South Pole. I don't know if it's just me, but I still feel like I can maybe do something with that. We know it's Esker, though. Oh. So, yeah. So, I guess since we died, like, he doesn't remember us? Because he hasn't seen... Ah, he hasn't seen the glowing eyes, right? Don't mind me, just trying to find where the heck my little... Oh. Oh. Come back. Roll. Ah! Let me back in! Oh my god, I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm too far. Come on, man. It won't let me. I'm too far away from it. Are you serious? I'm just in space, floating. heck did I just land? Oh, goodness gracious. Where am I? Back on Timber. My ship! This is bad. This is very bad. I guess I could just die at some point, like by jumping, and then I'll respawn. But I guess while we're on this part, we should just check it out. Oh my god, they're gonna be pissed if they find out that I left my ship on the Attlerock. What's over here? Doom, doom, doom. Okay, we have to remember there's normal gravity here, kind of. I definitely don't want to die. Can still hear the harmonica from here. But yeah, if I try to use this to get back to my ship, this low amount of fuel, I am just not making it, I don't think. What if we go to the North Pole here? It is really pretty. Even though this is not exactly where I was intending to be. It's fine. We continue. Just walking back home. Okay, maybe we can see what's in this crater now. Isn't the crater over here? Interesting. What's that? Ooh. I see my ship. Come back. I don't think I'm making it there. I got out of the orbit of the Attlerock, and then it was just really hard for me to get back in it. What's that though as well? Okay, so I do hear a frequency on that, whatever the heck that is. Oh. I don't think that's... No, I don't think that's supposed to happen. Guys, is that gonna hit the sun? No. I think it went by it. We're fine. Right? We'll come out on the other side. Right? Right? Fuel level critical. I think I'll just have to jump off a rock or something. Or a geyser. But I don't know, we'll see. My fuel. There's not much else here. What is that? I wonder what they'll say if I come back to camp and I have no ship. Oh, we can get the thingy. Okay, how do I get this? And we can maybe bring it to him while we're here. How do I do this? What's that noise? Oh, no. Okay, I'm good. No fall damage today. Okay. Wait, why did that happen? All right. That was a big fat fail. Well, I guess that works out because I fell off the planet. That might have had something to do with the meteor that looked like it was hitting the sun, but I'm not quite sure. That was a terrifying noise. What is happening, dude? I actually feel like I've made no progress in the understanding of what's happening, but I've been having fun. I think this is a place to stop. Maybe not a good place to stop, but we just died, so we can kind of take a moment to reflect at least. But yeah, I honestly have no idea what's happening, but I'm really enjoying my time. I'm liking how the game isn't telling me where to go. It's kind of just like, hey, go on out into space and see what you can find, see what sounds you can find, see what planets, what moons, what little clues you can pick up here and there. I definitely want to visit Attlerock again and try to figure out more about that puzzle, and then we'll probably head exactly where it said that the Nomai were heading next. I think they told us, what did they say? They said that they were going to Brittle Hollow, South Pole, to build a better eye signal locator, which we don't even know what that means. The eye of the universe, the eye of the galaxy. But yeah, there's so much to discover in this game. I'm pretty sure I went through a black hole. I saw an asteroid crash into the sun. I've died a bazillion times already. So hopefully it wasn't too painful to watch, which I'm sure it was, honestly. But yeah, I'm going in completely blind. Try to remember that. So this is just my little journey, and I'm having fun discovering the game. I truly feel like I did not know what I was in for, but it's making it all the much better, just for, you know, my first experience in this game. And yeah, I'm having a great time, and I'm excited. I'm really curious to piece together this world and this universe and try to see what the heck is happening here with the Nomai. They seemed very intelligent, which is really, really cool, and I'm fascinated by the loop mechanics as well. Like every time I die, my life flashes before my eyes, which I think is really cool. And I also think it's very cool that not everyone experiences that. It's just people who have looked into the eyes of the statue. So that's also such a cool component of the story. And yeah, this was very messy and floppy, and there's definitely room for improvement. So hopefully we'll be getting to that in the next episode. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon for episode 2.